intermolecular forces. Atoms bond together through the storm. Unless the weather gets too warm, then they use this heat energy to break the forces holding them together. Ionic bonding is a good way for electrons to fill. With the give and take of electrons, the ions can chill. With metals lose electrons because they've only got a few. No metals take them off their hands and they've got full shells too. The loss of an electron leaves a metal ion positive. The gain of an electron leaves a non-metal ion negative. You know what they say, opposites attract, so the non-metal and the metal come together like that. They're in a giant ionic lattice which is hard to break, held by strong electric forces that form the salt you shake. Ionic bonds, covalent bonds, metallic bonds, intermolecular forces. Atoms bond together through the storm. Unless the weather gets too warm, then they use this heat energy to break the forces holding them together. When all metals come together, they bond in a different way. One atom says to the other, an electron, what do you say? They form covalent bonds, which is when electrons are shared. It doesn't have a charge and there's nothing to be spared. The molecules can join tightly and attract Van Al's forces, or they can form a giant structure which is strong as horses. Ionic bonds, covalent bonds, metallic bonds, intermolecular forces. Atoms bond together through the storm. Unless the weather gets too warm, then they use this heat energy to break the forces holding them together. Metallic bonding happens to form atoms. The electrons are delocalized to form pseudo-cation. The more delocalized electrons, the stronger the bond will be, because there's more negative charge in the electron C. Metallic elements conduct electricity. The electrons are then full of felicity. What's joy? Covalent bonds, metallic bonds, intermolecular forces. Atoms bond together through the storm. Unless the weather gets too warm, then they use this heat energy to break the forces holding them together. Dipoles can be induced by an impact electron cloud. This creates other dipoles, which is called van der Waals. These are weak forces of attraction. Compared to bonds, their strength is just a fraction. Hydronic bonding isn't really a bond. It happens between the hydrogen and a lone pair of electrons. This sort of bonding is so strong. It helps all life forms to survive this long. Ionic bonds, covalent bonds, metallic bonds, intermolecular forces. Atoms bond together through the storm. Unless the weather gets too warm, then they use this